I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. If you a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those who speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet over Drew Ali, who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec. Told you you wasn't black, proved it with straight facts. You tripping off trucks, you need to be tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people talk European how to bathe, and looking at women buying European hair. No love for self, but do the men really care? Hell now, cause they got a love for Europe. Whole generation chasing pills, weed and syrup. Yeah, they love Lil Yachty, Tucci, Gucci, Kodak, Amigos, Ross, Lucid. But when the love for the woman look like your mother, I guess they say it's all black when it's under the cover. Now cypher, I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. All you super scholars holler, this era for the workers. You ain't building on the ground, then you worse than a twerker. You look and sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for them people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your homie, but know that I know every mo that rockin' fast. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. How they try to kill the prophet, it was all for dough. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my vast estate. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination and debate. Y'all keep hating when love is the savior. You don't love yourself, so you can't love your neighbor. That's why you kill and fight and marry out of your race. If you ain't for Moorish world, then get out of my face. Cause Chinese love China, Italians love Italy. If you used to love the Moorish world, come on and build it with me. Let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number.
Check. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me for this pop-up edition of No Bull Ish TV. Tomorrow will be an official show with Tristan Batista. We will be doing it big with that interview. I hope everybody comes on and learns something. He is a master class showman with these American bullies, these dogs, period. The dude definitely is on point. He is not soft-spoken. He will definitely tell you how he feels, and he has a lot to say about this breed and the direction that is going as well. So please join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. for Tristan. I jumped on here. I know I said I wasn't going to speak on it again, but I want to speak on what Terrell spoke on yesterday about Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson is a personal friend of mine, and I don't like that he got caught in the middle of this rift between us and was called a pedophile. All right. So we're going to get into that. All right. We're going to get into defamation, this defamation of character that was spread on Steven Jackson yesterday. And I can speak confidently on that. It was a lie told on Steven Jackson saying that he was a pedophile. All right. All the other shit, the breeding stuff, the dog when he was 8 months. I don't know about all of that stuff. I can't speak confidently on that, but I can speak confidently on the man's being lied on by Terrell. All right. So we're going to get in.
Yeah. It's Bad Boy South, niggas. Ball and G.
We're going to let some people get up in here.
Collaboration.
I'm actually waiting for Steven Jackson to hit me up.
Let's go.
So you come on.
Straight from the underground, fat boy from the mound. Spit it how I live it, keep it gutter, that's how we get down. I wanna see you get it cross. Let a nigga know what hood you from. Everybody with me drunk as fuck. Break it down and roll it.
Where y'all from? Where y'all from?
Like you, a nigga like me can't pass.
What kennel y'all representing?
Looking good. Put it in my
Drop your name, drop your name.
What's the deal? Let me make it clear. What you got right here, they broke the mold. One of a kind, fat boy with a gold mouth that shine hard to touch. Sorry to tell you, boys out here ain't hard as us. Ballin' G, part of the streets.
Where y'all watching from?
Lay it down, please remember games. We don't play them now. Disrespect.
I'm about to put this link up. Anybody can join.
Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch. Don't want drama. Don't want none. Don't want drama. Don't want none. Get up, get crunk. Let's race to the trunk. Get it pumping, loading, dumb. Fuck it, he chose the chunk. In the middle of the fire, scotch and burn him, let's overheat him. Really mistreat him, let's ride the king him and overbeat him. Him, JG is the reason your season needed. Seasonal spices, they needed more life and lucky your wife was bleeding. Now your life is leaving your body for drinking too much Bacardi. You should've known when you started, never fuck with cheating. And in the climate I'm shining, cause I'm perfect with timing. I'm good for ripping and rhyming in and out the beat. And they ballin' slow in the clip, but niggas supposing to trippin'. You know I'm rolling the whip, we finna set them free. Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch. Don't want drama. Don't want none. Don't want drama. Don't want none. Big ball and G, get it crunk for show. My swagger, my flavor, my pimpin', my flow, my hoe, my woman, my slacks, my denims, my backstroking, swimming in pools with models in them. Them boys, they hate it. We hustle, we made it. We richer, the picture is two of the greatest. The realest, you bump some ball and G, you gon' feel it. Guaranteed, motherfucker, stamp sign.
Joseph Mills, what's poppin', homie?
The fakest, they don't give it up, we gon' take it. The realest, up in
how you doing, fam?
Fucking bitches shaking, they asses for cash it. Might be a habit, like mics when we grab it. We cock it, we blast it. Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bust a nigga head, smack a hoe, shoot the club. Bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch, nigga, bitch. Don't want drama. Don't want none. Don't want drama. Don't want none.
So here we go. Bad Boy South. Ball and G. Orange Mound. New York collaboration. You don't want no drama. You don't want none. I see you, ATL. Let's tear this shit up. Come on. Come on. I said let's tear this shit up. Yeah.
Let's tear this shit up.
Yo. Yeah. Ball and G. Bad Boy South. Let's go. Let's work these motherfuckers. Let's get this money, niggas. Yeah. As we proceed.
Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to the nitty gritty. All right, so I talked to Mr. Steven Jackson yesterday night, and he was pretty upset. I would be upset too by being called a pedophile, and I'm actually not. And I think it's just he's just caught up in the middle of what me and Terrell's going through right now, and he left a comment about something, and he didn't deserve that. Like this is the man who says, "Oh, I just talk about dogs. I just talk about the problems, and they just mad at me." and it's never that. I mean, the man throws rocks and hides his hand, and he sat up and said, uh, "I was lying about everything I was talking about." And that seems like something very repetitive with him. Hundreds and hundreds of people point the finger at this man and said that he actually robbed them or did something to him, and everybody's a liar. But that's neither here nor there. How is Steven Jackson a pedophile with the job that he has? That's the question. Because his job, he needs a clearance. He needs a clearance. He's actually is an armed security guard in Texas. How can you have a charge like that and still be a armed security guard at a job where you need clearance, a clearance for it to actually work there? I had this I had this job when I first came out to Virginia, and it was a pressure washing job. I needed a clearance just just to go on these apartment buildings outside of the base, much less on the base, you know what I'm saying? So I have felonies, but none of the felonies I had excluded me from being um being excluded from getting a job. Not, you know, but I'm gonna tell you what they look for is drunk drivers. I don't know the job. It's driving. Actually, they want people to actually drive the trucks. Um, and they want to depend on everybody uh that's working there to be able to get in one of those trucks and drive. So a drunk drivers was definitely excluded. Uh, Kidnapping. Uh, and guess what else? Anything to do with child abuse. Anything to do with child abuse. And this is just a pressure washing job. Anything to do with any rape, any molestation, that's a wrap. You're not getting that job. You're not going to get clearance. It's not going to happen. So, just to let y'all know, Steven Jackson has a job where he actually needs clearance. He owns a firearm. What's going on? What's going on? What's see? That's my brethren right there. What's going on, Jamae? I love you, fam. I miss you. So, do I agree with everything Steven Jackson says? No, I don't. Is he very persistent? Yes, he is. And that's a characteristic that I appreciate from him. I also appreciate that he stands by his word. That if he's wrong about something, he'll actually admit it. Even if he has to come back to it and say, you know what, I'm wrong. He's gonna go back to that person unless he hates your fucking guts. A lot of people have this misconception about Steven Jackson because he might rub people a certain way because of how he is. Everybody is not meant for everybody. But I love him, man. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah. It's all gravy. So I'm not on here. If I felt like this man was doing that, I wouldn't be on here speaking up. But it doesn't make sense for Terrell to go on the live and have no proof at all. None. And call somebody a child molester. Like that doesn't make any sense. And then turn around and call people liars. Like, come with some receipts. You notice he never comes with receipts. Oh, I spoke to this person. Oh, I got receipts. But he never produces them. You know, people with nice cars that drove these expensive, extravagant cars took pictures in these cars. If you own a business and you're proud of your business, you're gonna let people are gonna know about this business. It's gonna be evidence of this business. It's gonna be something that you can show to prove what you're saying. And I would never just make something up out of thin air. I would never go on something that the next man says. For instance, somebody told me that you like dudes too. I didn't run with that shit because I don't know. I don't know. I mean, shit, you talking about pulling out on another man and peeing on his face. So I really don't know. That's some wild behavior right there, bro. So I really, that's really suspect. So I don't know. And I put this on my mother's life that somebody came at us with that. But I didn't run with that. Somebody might have told him, oh, Steven Jackson is a pedophile. And he just ran with it. No proof. I'd have been like, yo, if somebody is a pedophile, I would need some kind of proof. I would need some kind of evidence that before I go out there and put myself out there and call somebody a pedophile or a child molester. Now, if there was an incident where, you know, people know some shit and he didn't get it, like nobody went to the law about it or something like that, that's a whole different story. But he actually said the man got charges on him without actually knowing the truth about the situation at all. You know, that just makes you look stupid and not credible. And you're not credible at all. You are not credible. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come on here and because I feel like it's because of me that he got caught up in it. But at the end of the day, I can kind of see where Terrell does have a sour taste in his mouth for Steven Jackson because he started all of this shit. I'm not gonna say he started it. He definitely put jumper cables on it for this whole thing to be what it not to be what it is, but to set it off. So I can kind of see where he had a sour taste in his mouth, but that still doesn't justify slandering this man on social media with all of the people that you got on there. I don't give a damn what you say about me. I don't care. Just like you say, you don't care what you say about what I say about you. I don't care what you say. I don't care all the threats and all these acting tough and just because you got man, you run out of breath when you sitting down talking. You be running out of breath, man. and then turn around and say, you know how I'm built. And man, come on, man. Sit your old ass down, man. I'm old too. I'm sitting my old, you see where I'm at? I'm in the sitting position. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't talk about, stop spreading that lie about I said something about your children. I said what your baby mama said to us. And I didn't talk about it. I was talking about y'all's situation. Since you want to spread personal information. And actually, I didn't say it on a video. I actually typed it on a comment. If I said something so bad about your children, why did you delete the comment? Why did you delete the comment and then turn around and say I was talking about your children? No, we digging in them pockets. That's what it is. We digging in those pockets. That's why you mad. You can make up all the lies. You can say whatever you want, but people don't trust you no more. People are finally listening. Even the people that's on your fucking, that's viewing your shit, they know. They just on there for the shits and giggles. You could talk about my podcast, man. I spread a lot of information on here. I help a lot of people on here too. Yeah, I said something about thank you, baby. Thank you. My wife, she backing me up. I didn't say anything about his children. I said something about the situation with his baby mother told me about, the child support. So basically, this is what I said. She was trying to get the information from, I didn't say it verbatim, but this is the gist of what I said. Wasn't putting no extra juice on it or nothing. I said, your baby mom contacted us to get information on the people that you sell, that you're selling dogs to, or that you're doing business with, transactions, like proof of transactions, so she can get that information and take it to the court and to the judge, because you're saying you ain't making money for child support. That's why you're not on child support, because you're proving that you're broke. That's what I typed. I typed the reason why she was trying to, she was contacting us. Hold up. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it, man. There's a lot of people that talk shit, but there's more people that is appreciative to what we've brought to them, to the forefront. We've opened a lot of people's eyes, man. So he could sit up there, he sits in his fucking seat and act like he's holier than everybody, but he don't understand how people are looking at him, man. There's still people watching your shit that come over here and talk this. I hear you say people's names that have messaged me, and actually before all of this shit started, when it just started, Narelle was talking shit about you. He was talking shit about you, man. So you could have that snake, man. You could do whatever information he giving you. Mm-hmm. He told me you produced the first exotic. That's what he told me. I can't believe shit that man says, because he's a snake. Narelle's a snake. And oh yeah, I need to have you on the podcast. Man, nobody's gonna vouch for you, bro. You can puff all you want. You can say who you're gonna have on your podcast all you want. You can say, "Oh, I was just talking to him the other day." Shut the fuck up. Nobody is gonna vouch for you. It's over, man. It's over with. You need to just go ahead and breed game dogs and, do pull contests. Do the line contest. That's what you need to do. Cause you damn sure ain't no good bully breed. I seen people that's been in the game for 5 years that's breeding better dogs than that you're producing, that you've shown that you put, oh, this dog for sale. This dog gonna be 100 and some pounds with a 25-inch head, looking like a fucking rat terrier. You stay spreading misinformation, and I'm offended that you actually went after Steven Jackson like that. You could have said all that other shit, and that shit does sound bad. I mean, he tried to breed a dog at 8 months. That ain't good. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his own breed. That's him. That's him. That's totally different. There's a lot of people doing that shit. There's a lot of people that's trying to do shit within the American Bully breed, within the French Bulldog breed, within the German Shepherd breed. How them backs get so roachy like that? You know what I'm saying? How the Rottweiler change up like that? You know what I'm saying? Look like it got autism. I don't know. But something different. They're not following protocol, because if they were following protocol, them dogs would look like the dogs that came before them and better. That's the logic I'm going on. So pit bull on steroids still is a pit bull. The American Bully does not want to be caught up with the misconception of being a pit bull terrier. They want to be the American Bully, separate itself, just like the Rottweiler. It's just a Rottweiler. People can't get that through their head. The Rottweiler has a certain look. You could put up a silhouette of a Rottweiler and you'd be like, that's a Rottweiler. French Bulldog silhouette. You don't have to even guess. People without education of dogs can actually point these dogs out. But all this shit needs to stop right now, because it's going nowhere, man. You get worked up. I'm getting worked up. I get upset. We talking shit about people. I ain't scared of you. You're not scared of me. You'll whoop my ass. Okay, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just believe differently. But like, I'm 47 years old. You 50 something years old. We need to sit our old asses down. And it is what it is. I wasn't talking about your children. You might have looked at it differently, or just like how I looked at it, how you pull those guns out. I had to sit with that. And say, you know what? Maybe he was, not talking about me. But that shit looks really shady, because I've been in that situation before, like I said. But anyway, I mean, nobody. I mean, come on, man. Talking about Ron Ramos. What that man did to you, man? That man ain't do nothing to you, man. You talking about clout chasing? All you can talk about is the ABKC, Dave Wilson, Bashar, uh, uh, uh who else? Khan, who else? I think I said ABKC. But this shit just needs to stop. Because ain't nothing good going. I heard you talking about your grandchildren and all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I ain't that ignorant where I just start talking about people's children out of the blue, out of nowhere, man. That shit ain't me. That shit's not me. And he set it up. He set it up to do that because he deleted the comment. Like, you could, like, if I was talking about your children, like you said I was, you could have screenshot it. You could have screenshotted the comment and you could have posted up and like, look at this disrespectful motherfucker. But you didn't do that. You deleted it because of the information that I put on there. Because it's true, it's factual. And you know it's true and factual. You came on live and said, look, I ain't on child support. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. You're not. You're right. So I was just putting it out there why she was reaching out to us. I didn't say nothing about your children. I ain't say none of that. I just said we had a conversation. We got more, like it's recorded. Like I got some, like I can put some shit out there. Like I can actually just right now, I can actually play the whole shit. Right? If it's like that. If you don't believe me, man, watch this. If you don't believe me, if you think I'm bluffing, bro, hold up. Man. Man. See, I'm not going to do it. 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 I'm not, man. I'm not. Because I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that, yo. See, I'm bigger than that. I know there's a lot of people on there. Oh, man. Nah, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Through all this shit, I could have been did this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there was a couple of times where I was really about to, but I leaned on my elders, my people that have that could tell me, yo, man, don't do that shit. Ain't that shit? Nah, don't do it. That shit'll make you look bad. You're not gonna get anything from it. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna get anything from it. But he know what it is, though. He running around. It's just funny. It's just funny. It's funny as hell. But it don't need to be like this, man. It just need to stop. See, I almost kept it going. I almost kept it going, man, but I'm bigger than that shit. I'm fucking bigger than that. I got clips. I got clips. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was really gonna do a show and put it out there. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's not, man. And it's cool, man. You know, you say whatever you want to say about me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can believe whatever you want to believe. You know, you can say I'm scared of you. Look, he's scared. He's scared. Look, now he's speaking. No, I'm speaking from a logical stance. Was I speaking ignorant a year ago about fighting and all? You talking about I'm saying I was gonna break your, that was like a year ago, man, when this shit was really heated. After you fucking called my house. Well, no, it wasn't after you called my house. I said that before you called my house. My cell phone. Sorry. Nobody calls anybody's house anymore. Before you call my cell phone. I said that before because I was pissed off because you pulled them bangers out. And I thought that was for me. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were trying to show that shit off to like kind of, you know, yo, I got bangers. Like, okay. So I thought that was for me. So yeah, I was upset, you know. And I said some shit and he called me. You know, he was like, you know what? I mean, it was just dick measuring. We were just arguing and yelling at each other. It wasn't no speaking and, you know, logical between none of us. We was just both like wild dogs on the phone yelling at each other. Nobody was listening to really what any of us was saying. We were, but we were really trying to get our point across to each other like fast. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, because we wasn't trying to be on the phone with each other like that. I can tell he didn't want to be on the phone with me. I didn't want to be on the phone with him. And then it ended by him saying he'll kill my whole family. And I was just like, man, dog. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? So it just went on from there. Just a bunch of foolishness. But at the end of the day, man, this shit's really petty, but I just do not like the fact that he added Steven Jackson in there and lied on this man without any proof of his claim, saying that this dude is a pedophile, man. Come on, man. You sitting up here lying on this brother, man, and you might not like him. You might not like, you know, okay, that's cool. Stand on that shit. But don't fucking like say that man's a pedophile, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy. That's wild. That's just wild. That shit's just wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? The man has a job where he needs a clearance. He's an armed security guard. He obviously has a gun license. So I don't know no pedophiles or no child molesters that have gun rights. Hey, Tex, I understand that. I can understand if you don't like him. I can't say nothing about that. That's you and him. I don't, you know, that you know, I have a different experience with him. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't like him, that has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me. Unless it's some shit that I'm like, where I gotta hit him up and be like, yo, man, what the fuck? Where it changes my outlook on him. That's differently. That's different. But he, like I said, he doesn't rub everybody the right way. He might come across, everybody has enemies. Everybody's done something to somebody or said something a certain way, or somebody has a certain thought of them where they think, I don't like this motherfucker, or like you said, a personal experience. I don't know what your personal experience. Tex, I told you to hit me up, right? Didn't I tell you to hit me up the other day? Hit my you got my Instagram or Facebook? If you got my Instagram, hit me up on my Instagram. It's No Bullish Kennels. I understand that. I can understand that. I feel the same way about certain people because I feel a certain way about them because I don't like how they move. I'd be like, fuck that, fuck them, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had, like you said, because you had a personal experience and they moved a certain way you didn't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. I can look at this in a 360. I can look at it in your boots and try on his shoes. I can actually do that. But yeah, I just, like I said, man, it's crazy that a person would go to that length right there, man, and just say, yo, this man's a pedophile. He said, I produce dogs that die. I asked him to show proof. He told me he didn't have to show proof. What? If you saying something and you're claiming that, yeah, I'm doing something unethical or breeding dogs that are unhealthy, that's dying, then shouldn't you have proof? Shouldn't you have people that have like messaged you and that have owned or purchased dogs from me and said, yo, like a plethora of people or 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 1 person? You know what I'm saying? But so we're gonna end it on that note, y'all. Man, there's a Pereira fights coming on. I want to see the undercards. Y'all be easy. So that's it for me. Everything else I'm ignoring. I'm ignoring it. I don't want no drama. Man, I ain't looking for no trouble, but definitely if a problem arises that I feel like I gotta handle, I'm gonna handle it when it comes up. You know what I'm saying? But person just running their mouth about me is not gonna do it. It's not. I got a wife that I want to be here for. I'm not trying to go to nobody's jail over this bullshit. I ain't trying to go to jail because I ain't taking no loss. And I'm pretty sure he feel the same way. And I don't know, man. Going to jail at 47, dog. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If I had a choice, which I do, I don't want to do that shit. I'm good. But I'm done, y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all have a wonderful one. Tomorrow, like I said, 9 p.m. We're gonna have Tristan Batista on. He is the he is one of the showman guru in the American Bully world. The man knows these dogs from back to front. He's produced beautiful, beautiful specimens, beautiful dogs. And I just believe that he's going to have a lot of information to share with everybody. So definitely jump on here tomorrow, 9 p.m. and we're going to get it popping. All right. So y'all be easy. All right. Be easy.